Yo, yo, Pisces. What's up, y'all? How you doing? Guess what time it is? It's time for the mid-month messages. My favorite time of the month, dude. So if you're new to my channel and you're wondering why this is my favorite time of the month, let me tell you real quick. Because in the mid-month messages, what I am looking for is I am checking to see if there has been a change of timelines. And yes, timelines can change very easily. All you got to do is take the advice that was given to you in the main monthly reading and apply it to your situation. And that could change your timeline. That's the whole reason why I give advice. And now that's what we're looking at here in this video today. For those of you in need of a personal reading, the information is in the description. And remember, y'all, we got about another week and a half or so, and my course, Manifesting Financial Abundance, is going bye-bye, okay? So you know how I've told you that that's a special course. I kind of want to talk about that just a little bit more, okay? Because in that course, I have the science and quantum physics behind how manifestation works. Now, if you're brand new to the manifestation path, or you're just not really all that into it, I don't know how much that information will mean to you. I mean, it's very important information that you need to know. But the main reason why I put that in there is because this is mainly for the people who have been on the manifestation path for years and you can't quite figure out how to get it to work. You know, you've been trying, you can manifest a little bit, you know, but it just feels like there's something missing. There's something in there that is just missing. I promise you it's that. Promise you. Once you hear the actual science behind how it works, it makes it all make sense. Not just finances. Attracting your divine life partner, it'll make that make sense. You know how they always say you'll meet your person when you least expect it? You know how you always hear that? When you see the science behind how it works, that'll make perfect fucking sense. They always say it'll happen when you least expect it. You have to let it go. You hear all these things, but that doesn't really make that much sense. It sounds cute, but you don't really understand it. You know, not fully, it just sounds good. Well, once you hear the science behind how it actually works, it'll make sense. It'll all make sense. It'll be a fucking game changer, dude. It will. It may be a funny concept to try to bite off and chew. You know, it took me a little over a year to wrap my mind all the way around it. I learned it from a former NASA scientist. And I paid a lot more fucking money to learn that information than I'm charging for that course. A lot more. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds is what I paid to learn that. So, yeah, I've spent the last several years of my life and my career breaking it down and explaining it in a way that's way easier to bite off and chew than it was for me when I learned it. And, you know, I had the information on my website for a tiny fraction of the price that I paid to learn it. So the link for that's in the description of the video as well. April 1st, it's going bye-bye. I don't know when I'm going to break it back out again. All right, y'all, let's jump into this. Thank you for being patient while I babble. Let's hop on into this. Let's start this off with the past person. Let's see if timelines have changed. Have timelines changed between Pisces and the past person? If they change, did they change for the better or for the worse? Past person. Have timelines changed for Pisces and the past person? Damn, right out the gate, 10 of Cups reversed. Well, spoiler alert. It doesn't look like y'all are going to be happily ever after anytime soon. Now, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Ba-boom, Devil card. Are you surprised to see that? Some of you dealing with a person who has some sort of addiction issue, possibly. But regardless, I do feel like this person does be obsessing over you, but they're not coming forward. It's not telling me why. That's kind of annoying. Usually it'll give me a little crumb of information as to why, you know. It ain't telling me nothing. It ain't telling me nothing. I mean, King of Wands, King of Swords reversed. The only thing that I could think with this energy right here is that they just up in their ego, pride, basically. King of Wands, pride. They don't want to swallow their pride and come forward. Yeah. See, Emperor reversed. Yeah, they got too much pride. Too much pride and a big old ass ego. Could be an Aries for some of you. I also have Gemini, Capricorn, Cancer. Could be anybody. Those are just energies. Oh, I got Aquarius here too. Okay. Man, and the 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Come on now, man. It's probably a good thing. I'm thinking the universe is kind of doing you a favor. This doesn't really look like somebody that would serve your highest good being in your life right now. Let's just put it like that. So I'm thinking the universe is trying to take the trash out for you. Yeah. But there's a really strong feeling of unfinished business. A feeling of unfinished business. I don't know if there's actually unfinished business contractually, but there's the feeling of unfinished business. I don't have time to break that down and explain the difference there, but let's see their deepest feelings, energies, and intentions. Past person Pisces dealt with. What are their deepest feelings, energies, and intentions? Past person Pisces dealt with. Their truest, deepest feelings, energies, and intentions. Hey, man, there it is again. Did that surprise you? So, for those of you dealing with somebody that had an addiction issue, I know that's not all of you, but if that's your story, if you're wondering whether or not they've gotten clean, no, they have not. And when the Devil card comes out in the upright, they're getting worse. They're probably worse than they were when the two of you were together. So, for example, let's say you dealt with somebody that had to slide by the bar every night after work and have a drink, you know. Well, now they taking vodka to work in a water bottle every morning. So it's worse. You see what I'm saying? Thank you for the super chat, Hair Krish. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, let's see. They still be obsessing over you, though. They do. Ace of Cups reversed. Yeah, see? Lover's card, 9 of Swords. They still lose quite a bit of sleep over this. They still feel karmically tied to you. But they don't want you to know that. Emperor reversed again. Because they got a big old ass goddamn ego. Excuse me. Big old ass goddamn ego. So, are they trying to get back with you? No, not really. Are they hoping to get back with you? No, not really. But they still feel a really, 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 really strong connection with you. So it's like they obsess over you, but not in a good way. You know, they probably spend their days thinking about how bad they wish something bad would happen to you. How they could potentially sabotage you if they had the right opportunity. You know, shit like that. So, yeah. Okay, well, could be, let's see the signs I have here. Capricorn, Aries, Gemini, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Again, could be anybody, man. Those are just energies. Taurus. All right. Did I say Sagittarius? Those are just energies, y'all. All right, well, let's grab some advice here. What's the best advices for Pisces? What's the advice? Advices for Pisces. Advices for Pisces. Pow, man. Chariot. Ooh. I don't have a lot of wiggle room here, man. Okay. First, I'm going to tell you what the cards are telling me. And then I'm going to see if I can twist it a little bit and bend it, if I can. Cards are telling me, move on from this. Let the tower burn to the ground. Put this person in your past. Keep your options open. Close out this karmic cycle. If you communicate with this person, communicate with them for no reason right now other than to get closure. To get closure, and that's it. That's what the cards are telling me. Let me see what I can do with this. I don't have a lot of wiggle room with this, y'all. Not really. Here's what I will say, though. If you must, first of all, first and foremost, do not reach out to this person if you are still very vulnerable. Okay? Only reach out to this person if you truly, genuinely believe that you are rock motherfucking solid. Okay? But here's what you want to do. Reach out to them and keep them at an arm's fucking distance, dude. I wouldn't go around this person if I was you. If you do, don't do it alone. Like if they try to say, hey, let's go out and have a drink, make sure there's a friend with you. Don't do it alone. I would avoid that altogether. And in the meantime, pay attention to their energy. Because what you're looking for is a change of vibration in this person. That's what you're looking for. Okay? If there hasn't been a change of vibration in any person, I don't care who it is, past lover, former friend, a family member you fell out with, it does not matter, okay? Energy, frequency, and vibration does not discriminate. It does not judge. It just is what it fucking is. Energy manifests the way energy manifests. It doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter what you did. Doesn't matter what your intentions are. Vibration manifests the way vibration manifests. Kind of like a hot stove. Okay? There is no fucking exception. You touch a hot stove, you're going to get burned. It does not matter whether you're a good person or a bad person, whether it's fair or unfair, whether somebody pushed you into the hot stove, and you couldn't help it. Doesn't matter. You touch the hot stove, you're getting burned. It does not matter who it is. If anybody from your past comes back into your life, there is no point in bringing them back into your life if they have not made a change of frequency. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's your mama. Doesn't matter if it's your son or daughter. If they come back into your life and they bring the same vibration back to the connection that they had the last time, the exact same cycle is going to manifest again. It's going to repeat the cycle and repeat the cycle and repeat the cycle. So what you want to do is you want to keep somebody at an arm's distance while you observe their energy. And sometimes that can take time. that can take some time, because some people are really good at putting on a show, you know? Hang on, I'm gonna turn my fan on real quick, y'all. Hold up. I tell you what I like to do. I'm the type of person that if you lie to me, I don't believe a fucking thing that comes out of your mouth ever again. Now, is that the right way to handle it? I don't know. I'm not saying do it my way. That's just how I am. I found out you lied to me. Nothing that comes out of your mouth means anything to me after that. In order for me to trust you again, I'm going to have to watch you for a while, no less than 6 months. And I'm not going to watch what you say to me. Oh, no. I'm not that fucking stupid. I'm going to watch how you treat everyone else. That's what I'm going to watch. That's what I'm going to watch. All the stuff you tell me, that ain't nothing but a fart in the wind to me. I'm going to watch how you treat everybody else. I'm going to watch how you treat your friends. I'm going to watch how you treat your family, your acquaintances. I'm going to observe how you act in other situations that have nothing to do with me. That's what I'm watching. If I see you still playing the same old ass goddamn games with everybody else, telling lies, doing sneaky shit, talking behind people's backs, telling people's secrets and stuff like that to everybody else, nah, I don't trust you as far as I can piss on you. Nope, I don't. So it can take some time to observe whether or not somebody has actually made a genuine change. You know, now if I'm watching you for a long time, 6 months, 8 months, and I'm seeing that you're genuinely a different person all the way around, in every single situation and scenario I see you interact in, you handle everything differently than you used to. That's when I'll be like, oh shit, okay, damn, you fucking growing and evolving then, ain't you? Okay, then I'm not just going to let my guard all the fucking way down. I'll start letting it down slowly. And over a period of the next few months after that, that's when I'll let my guard all the way down. And be like, damn, okay, well, you fucking made a damn change then, haven't you? All right, well, I'll bring you back into my life then. So just be careful. Be careful. All right, let's shift gears now. Let's see what's happening with the singles and the person that you're interested in. Have you changed timelines? Is Pisces still on the same timeline with their love interest? If timelines change, did they change for the better or for the worse? Oh, Two of Swords reversed. A decision is being made. Nine of Swords reversed. Down. Chariot. Five of Pentacles. It's telling me, yep, look, Two of Swords and Two of Wands reversed. It's telling me you're making a decision to move on from this and abandon this. That's what it's telling me. Some of you are finding out about a third party. Just tired of fucking waiting. I see that a lot, man. To be honest with you, that's one of the most common messages to come through with your love interest. Just all the way across the board with every fucking sign. I see that come through more than anything else. Because usually by the time you have to come consult a tarot reader, it's usually a situation that's been stringing on for a long time, right? Usually, most of the time. Not always. But more often than not, by the time you have to consult a tarot reader, it's usually strung on so fucking long that you have no idea where the hell this connection is going or how they feel about you, you know. So that's a very, very common message. Yeah. making a head over heart decision, separating yourself from this emotionally. Some of you just may be losing interest altogether, especially if you find out about a third party. Okay, well, could be a Cancer for some of you. Let's see how this person feels about you and what their energy really looks like. How's this person feel about Pisces? What's their true feelings, energies, and intentions? Nine of Pentacles reversed. Hangman. I think this person has pretty much made up their mind that they don't want to commit right now. I don't think they want to commit. I don't have one single cup in this person's energy. Ah, there it is. Ace of Cups reversed. That's the only cup that I have in their energy. Other than that, there's no cups. I think this person has made a pretty solid decision. They don't want to commit. They don't want to fall in love. They don't want to get emotionally close to anyone right now. 10 of Cups reversed. See, they ain't even trying to settle down right now. I don't think so. I don't have the card for it here, but usually this type of energy is followed with like the Devil card. If anything, they may just be looking for a sex-based connection, but I don't even have that card here. Yeah, I don't even have that card here. So it kind of looks to me like this person ain't looking to mess with nobody in no way right now at all. Well, we do have the 7 of Cups here. So this person definitely isn't trying to settle down with nobody. Well, shit. Okay. Could be a Libra for some of you. Also have Taurus and Aries. Let's get the advices for Pisces. What's the advice? Page of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Empress reversed. Well, don't turn down any other offers, options, or opportunities waiting on somebody to make up their mind. First of all, should you have to wait for somebody to make up their mind? Hang on a second, y'all. I live in the desert. It's dry as fuck out here. Always got to have chapstick in the desert. Should you have to wait for somebody to make up their damn mind? Should you have to? Should that even be a thing? I'm feeling like there's something else that's wanting to make its way in, but it can't. While you're focused on this person, you're not a vibrational match to the next person. It wouldn't even be able to make its way in. So yeah, there's another option, another opportunity available to you that you're not seeing right now, and you won't be able to see it until you release what's holding you down and working against you and rise to the frequency where you can see a new open door of opportunity. So it kind of looks like that's what you're already doing though. So if anybody needs the reassurance or the validation that you're making the right decision, you shouldn't have to wait around too fucking long for somebody to make up their mind, dude. Shouldn't have to. Shouldn't have to. All right. Now let's see what's happening with the new person. The newest person Pisces is dealing with. Let's see if timelines have changed. If they changed, did they change for the better or for the worse? New person. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Some of you could be experiencing some communication issues, possibly. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you what, man, this retrograde season, dude. Ooh, yeah, miscommunications could lead to conflict between the two of you. Tower card reverse, though. I don't think it's going to be a worst case scenario. Actually, to the contrary, I think this connection's getting really, really, really intense. And a really intense connection mixed with Mercury retrograde and communication issues could easily lead to some ugly conflicts. Yep. But this connection is getting more and more and more intense. As a matter of fact, you're starting to become more and more and more convinced that this person very well may be your actual person. You're really starting to feel that. But communication issues this month, dude, I'm telling you. This is probably going to be about the heaviest goddamn Pisces season we've had in several years that I can think of. This is a heavy Pisces season, dude. So many different retrogrades, not just Mercury, and 2 eclipses, all in Pisces season. If I remember correctly, Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune. Did I get those right? I know Mercury and Jupiter and Venus. Venus in retrograde? I'm like 98% sure at least those 3, and I think there's 2 or 3 others. And then lunar eclipse and partial solar eclipse, all in Pisces season. There's going to be communication issues. Oh, there's going to be all kinds of misunderstandings, and that's going to happen. But the good news is, honestly, you know what? It might actually be making y'all grow together stronger. And that's a good thing. Let's see the new person's feelings and intentions towards you. Could be a Libra for some of you. Also have Gemini. Let's see their feelings and intentions towards you. New person in Pisces life. What's their feelings, energies, and intentions towards you? Three of Swords reversed. Okay, well, they're still healing from something that happened in their past. Yeah, they're still very burdened by some past heartbreak. Very, very burdened. Very burdened. They're hoping that this relationship can just be the start of a whole new cycle that'll put their past behind them. That's what they're kind of hoping. So, in the realm of intentions, that's not bad. But in the realm of wisdom, it's not good. It's not a very wise thing to do. We've all done it. But it's incredibly stupid. It's the equivalent to going to the bar and getting drunk because you had a stressful day. It's the same thing. But most of us don't know any other way to handle it. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't know what to do with their heartbreak. They don't know how to heal. We haven't been taught how to heal. Not properly. Most people do one of 2 things. They either just go about their life and wait until the pain goes away, or they jump into a new relationship to distract them from it. It's the only 2 ways people know how to deal with heartbreak. And that's not their fault. It's the system we were born into and brought up in. But it's a gamble. That's a gamble as to whether or not you're ever going to actually release that energy. It's not bad intentions, though. So I don't think this person's a bad person. I don't think so. Not really. I'm not seeing anything you have to worry about. Looks pretty solid to me. Again, Knight of Swords reversed, though. This person's not what I would call a professional communicator. So, yeah, they're a mess. 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands, Three of Swords reversed. Still very, very burdened by past heartbreak. All right, well, I think we got the outcome in the first spread. Going to be bumpy, probably some conflict, but I'm not seeing separation happening. Let's get the advice. What's the advice? Ooh. Okay. All right. So just know this. Some of you know this. Some of you don't. A successful relationship is not a relationship without problems. Now, when I say problems, I am not referring to cheating, domestic violence, manipulation, and abuse. That's not what I mean when I say problems, okay? That's a toxic shit show. I'm talking about normal, everyday human fucking problems, right? A successful relationship is not without problems and arguments. A successful relationship is a relationship where we can work through those things together, okay? Now, here's the important part. I don't care who you are, don't care what your sign is, don't care why you're watching this video, don't care how spiritually awake you are or how spiritually awake you think you are. Do not ever neglect the work that you need to do on yourself. And yes, you need to work on yourself. Yes, you do. Don't care what you did or didn't do. Don't care what your intentions are. Don't care how spiritually awake you think you are. If you're a human, Homo sapien sapien, walk around on two legs on planet Earth, you have work you need to do on yourself. Focus on that. You focus on that. That's your number one priority. That's all you need to worry about is the work you do on yourself. And on paper, it sounds easy, but inner work sucks ass. It's hard. It's hard. Okay? But as long as you make sure you're focusing on yourself, trust me, they'll work on themselves. You let them do their thing on their own terms. You do your thing on your terms. This could be a life partnership, dude. Y'all could build a solid life partnership. As long as you keep those things in mind. That and both of you are responsible for your own happiness. Those two things. Okay? Those are the two key ingredients to a successful life partnership. I work on me with you by my side. You work on you with me by your side. That's number one. Number two, I am responsible for my happiness. You are responsible for your happiness. Now, that does not mean that we don't do what we can to try to help make each other happy. That's not what that means. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I will absolutely do everything in my power to help make you as happy as I possibly can. The point that I'm making is that no matter what I do, I can bend over fucking backwards until my back breaks trying to make you happy. That's only going to contribute to maybe 10% of your happiness at the end of the day. If you're not working on your own happiness, there's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. It don't matter what I do. It's not my responsibility to make sure that you're happy. I am absolutely going to do everything I can to try to make you as happy as possible. But that's not my fucking responsibility. That's a privilege. You should be thankful that somebody is willing to do that for you, not demand it out of them. And you should never, ever let anybody try to demand it out of you, because it's not your fucking responsibility to make somebody else happy either. It's a privilege that we have each other, right? So those two things, as long as those two things are understood and respected, nothing will tear the two of you apart, period. I think you and this person could build a life partnership, for real. I think so. All right, y'all. Well, I feel like those were the messages that my Pisces family needed to hear, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thanks again for tuning in and playing along. Don't forget, The information for personal readings is right down there in the description. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. I will see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Stay blessed.